Hello, welcome back here, and we're about to announce the new general manager of Monday Night Raw. And look who it is. I believe he might be mocking the Hitman. That hard wearing a jacket. And so Michaels is clearly the new. What's going on here? A tail, a Tammy attacking, hits BK, the new general manager, maybe a tail here, just trying to make a name for himself. And look at this, and look at that, and look at that from Shawn Michaels, the chop, and look at this, and look at this. Oh, you believe he's feeling something here. Oh! Shawn Michaels was going for sweet chin music. And a tail, a Tammy. It's really working on Shawn Michaels here. And Shawn Michaels here saying that actions like this will not be tolerated. Oh my god! Oh! I think Shawn Michaels, he's went too far. He might have broken the tail's neck with that pile driver. And look at this. Shawn Michaels is outraged that him being announced as the general manager was adopted. Again with the chop. And look at this. They're trying to mock the Hitman even more. The tail of Tammy trying to hold on back. And look at that, the tail tapped out to Shawn Michaels. And look at this, going back and forward. And the tail getting some shots in now. And look at this, going for a big suplex. A tail, a Tammy might have just took out the general manager. I've no words here. Tail, something might have snapped. Shawn Michaels could be seriously injured here. We'll get more reviews as the night goes on. Be right back with you for the first match of the evening here for Monday Night Raw. Here we are, back here Monday Night Raw time. For the first match, Shawn Michaels has been taken to the medical doctors here, but he's treated out here. I have it here, and he says, tonight on my first official night on charge of Monday Night Raw, there's going to be 3 #1 contenders matches. Starting off the night, we will face Ronda Rousey at Extreme Rules. And in that match it will obviously be the Queen, Charlotte Flair, going against Ruby Riott. The second match will be to see who takes on Aleister Black at Extreme Rules in a ladder match. And that will be against the 2 opponents who were not involved in the pinfall last night, Drew and McIntyre. And tonight also there's going to be a good match after what went down between Finn Balor in his United Kingdom Championship match against Roger Strong and Aleister Black, who distracted Finn Balor for Roger to get the roll of victory. And then tonight we'll see who will take on Seth Rollins, for the Universal Championship will either be Roman Reigns or Matt Hardy. So let's go. And Ruby Riott is out here with the Riott Squad. This is going to be an interesting match, and here we go. And look at this. And look at Ruby Riott just trying to take out the legs of Charlotte here. Oh, Charlotte gets Ruby off. Oh. Oh. And look at this. And a big suplex. He does know that Logan and Liv Morgan will get involved here at some point if Ruby Riott needs him. And look at that. Ooh, back and forth. Ooh, a big elbow to drop Ruby Riott. And stomping on the arm. Going for the pin off it. One. And a kick out there, easy enough for Ruby. Oh, one for a super kick. To get 1 and 2, 3, 4. And look at that for super kicks. Charlotte stood standing, but the uppercut to the back of the head was enough for. And look at that, Ruby Riott looting. And ooh, what a move! And look at this, Ruby Riott believes that could be it. 1, and Charlotte flares in, knocked it there. And Ruby Riott getting frustrated. Oh, and the ooh, what a neckbreaker. And going for that signature floor knee. Going for a pin. A roll up here. 1, 2. A kick out. Ruby Riott almost stole the victory. And look at that. And look at this. Ruby Riott dissected and saw Logan and Liv Morgan put their hands on Charlotte, then throws it back in. Ruby Riott just kicked the referee. And look at this. Just aiming down the back. Ruby Riott just taking full control. And look at this. Just super kick, and another one, and a sword. And look at this, Ruby Riott looking to put Charlotte Flair away to go on to face Ronda Rousey, and a Pele kick, and she believes that's it, going for the pin. 1, 2. Charlotte Flair just got her shoulder up right before the 3 count. And look at this, Ruby Riott's outraged. Chopper phone. And look at this, you have to wonder what she's thinking. Hurricanrana off the top. And Ruby Riott building the momentum. Look at that, Charlotte Flair getting back to her feet. Charlotte Flair caught her and a power bomb. Ruby Riott could be out at the minute here. A spear. What a spear. Charlotte Flair is rolling. Oh, does a slap. And a jack kick. headbutt though. I have to wonder what Ruby Riot's thinking here. Oh, lovely reversal. And look at this, a beautiful one again. These two women putting everything on the line here. Ooh! And a big neckbreaker. And look what Charlotte Flair going round to those legs to work on them. And look, a wheelbarrow face plant. And look at that, Charlotte Flair starting to build momentum. And look at this, you have to wonder what she's thinking. And going for natural selection, I believe, and that connects. Ruby Riott has to be out. So Logan Morgan on the outside, but 1, 2, 3, and Charlotte Flair is going to extreme rules the face Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. And look at that. Ruby Riott came so close yet so far. Won that just selection, and Charlotte Flair is going for that Women's Championship. We'll be right back with you in just a minute for the second match of the night. We're back here for the second match. Everything June coming out. I'm going to take this to say he's actually paying Jake Root to the new general manager of Monday Night Raw, the Happier Kid, Shawn Michaels. Again, updated that he does have a couple of broken ribs after the suplex and beat down Velveteen, not Velveteen, sorry, the tail that Tammy gave them. He tweeted out that the tail with Tammy next week. That Shawn Michaels will get this payback. So let's get Velveteen's opponent out. And of course it is McIntyre. Is he even here? And look at this, McIntyre has Kane out here. I think my turn entrance music up. And Dolph Ziggler, of course, by his side. Let's go and get this match on the way. Dream McIntyre, who will go on to face Aleister Black. Oh, Dream coming and firing. And look at that. Aleister. Drew McIntyre did not appreciate it. And look at this. Look at this. A big belly, the belly of sorts. McIntyre wants that Intercontinental Championship. Oh, a baby falls by Velveteen, and he takes advantage of it. And look at this, Velveteen. He has McIntyre up, and look at that. And look at this, Velveteen does. going for the pin here. 1. And look at that. McIntyre gets the shoulder up. Look at this from McIntyre. A famous saw, a massive saw to Dolph Ziggler. Here, knocking Dolph Ziggler in that match with a famous saw. Going for the pin. McIntyre's face helped him get his feet to the ropes. And look at that. Velveteen Dream's hand in his ear doesn't get back to 1. And a big kick out there. And Velveteen seems shocked. And look at that, a big back kick to the back. And look at this. Drew McIntyre knows Velveteen could be out, but just to make sure he headbutted him. Telling the referee to move. And look at this. Going for the big Claymore kick. And he connects and that keeps Velveteen's out. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre with a convincing victory. And he looks too Extreme Rules to face Aleister Black.
Here is your winner.
And look at this. He's decided that he's not finished. And a big boot. And look at this. Just beaten down on Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream here, lying lifeless. And the future shock DDT. What a performance from Drew McIntyre. Look at that, it was a clear-cut message to Aleister Black. We will be right back with you in just a minute for the next match of the night. Hello, we are back for the third match of the night. It is Finn Balor looking for reputation against Aleister Black. Here, Aleister Black, Finn believes cost him the United Kingdom Championship. If you go back to Backlash Part 3, you will see it. See what happened and you can judge for yourself. Finn Balor, Aleister Black. I see Aleister coming out because he is, of course, the Intercontinental Champion. And look at this. And now there's the Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Aleister Black.
And here we go. Finn Balor looking for reputation here. fans seem to be behind Finn. Look at this, Finn Balor will be taking it easy. And look at this, just walking on the arm. And look at that, Finn Balor coming out fierce tonight. Oh, Finn Balor. Finn Balor is not letting up. But look at the strikes here from Aleister Black. And Finn Balor again working on that arm, but Aleister Black. And Finn again. And a true kick of sorts, going for the pin, finds that's enough. And Aleister kicks out straight away. And look at Finn Balor has not been going easy at all. And look at that's going for a suplex, and it connects. This is far more aggressive. Finn Balor than we even seen at Backlash. And Aleister Black bought it out of him. Puts Aleister on the top rope. What is Finn Balor thinking here? Ooh. Oh my god. And look at that. This is just brutality from Finn. 1, 2. And Aleister just a bit gets the shoulder up. Aleister has not been able to get going in this match, but Finn Balor has also not given the opportunity to. And we all know what's coming here. Shotgun drop kick into the corner. Finn Balor might just put this match. And look at that, the goody car. Not there has to be a one. Aleister Black just kicked out of the goody car at 1. And look at the knees up there. Oh, look at that kitchen sink. And Aleister knows it could be his time to maybe not. Sling blade by Finn. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Aleister kicks out. And a roundhouse kick. Look at this, Aleister saying to Finn, he should have just left it now. And look at that, the black mass. Finn's knocked out 1, 2, and now it is Finn Balor's turn to kick out. And look at this, Aleister Black just sits down. Aleister Black's trying to build the momentum in his favour, and he does. In the corner, doing the bad knee strike. And look, Finn Balor has to be out. Drags the lifeless body of Finn Balor into the middle of the ring. Uses his foot to lift him up. The black mass going for the pin. 1, 2. Finn Balor got the shoulder up. Finn Balor with arm dragger. Look at these quick strikes here from Aleister. And he just split open Finn Balor. Just teasing Finn or I don't even think Finn's a weak. Oh, bit of portion cleared out by Finn Balor. And look at this, going again for those brutal strikes. Moves out. Oh! Alistair went to the top rope and tried for something, but the back of his neck hit the ring apron. Alistair Black could be injured. And Finn Balor throws him back in the ring. Goes to the top rope. Alistair moves just in time and a big kick to the face of Finn Balor. Oh, a big reversal by Finn. A big reversal by Alistair, and again going for those brutal strikes. And look at this, Finn Balor smartly rolls out again. Finn Balor's thing. Oh. Finn Balor just turns into the roundhouse kick. And Alistair Black moves Finn's lifeless again. And look at that, that has to be it, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Alistair Black wins. What a match these two. Finn Balor came out of the match hot, so, but Alistair showed why he became Intercontinental Champion, and he knows that he will be facing Drew McIntyre for a championship. But look at this now, he's in the message. Drew McIntyre sent him. And look at this, just Finn Balor was trying to get out of it, but look at this. Alistair wants to send a message to his own to Drew. And look at this. Finn Balor finally back up to his feet, but Finn Balor didn't even see that. And look at this. Again, Alistair picking Finn up by his feet. And Finn is knocked out. We'll be right back with you for the main event. Alistair seems pleased with what he done with how will Finn Balor react. We'll find out at some point, I'm sure. Be right back with you for the main event. It is time for the main event here on Monday Night Raw. We will see who will take on Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship in the main event of Extreme Rules. And out first it is the big dog Roman Reigns. And let's see who's coming out next. And it is the Rookin' Warrior Matt Hardy coming out of his tag team partner Bray Wyatt. This is going to be an intense matchup. And look at this. And look at that. Finn Balor. And the fans are telling Matt Hardy to delete Roman Reigns here. And look at that, Roman Reigns. And Reigns not looking to be deleted. He's looking to do the deletions. Matt Hardy struggling at the minute here. The power of Roman here might just be too much for the deleter of worlds. And a big boot. big power slam. Matt Hardy back to his feet and an uppercut. And the other big boot to send Matt Hardy down. Matt Hardy gets out of the way, but Roman wins. And look at this, Roman Reigns coming at him. Matt Hardy looking to get back in this with a big move. Going for the pin. A big easy kick out there. A big boot there. You have to wonder what he's thinking here. A Superman punch to Bray Wyatt. And a spear to Matt Hardy. 1, 2. Matt Hardy kicks it. Okay. Kicks out. Bray Wyatt back up. A lot of hostility between Roman and Bray Wyatt. And look at this, I think Roman's a bit annoyed. So Matt Hardy kicked out of the spear. Let's make that big good news for him. And look at this brutality by the big dog. Using that ball and those punches up, but Matt Hardy looking to fight back here. And look at this, using the rope to take him off, and that's a weapon. And Roman Reigns. And look at this again, using that bar knuckled hand to beat down Matt Hardy. Big boot there by Matt. Big reversal. Matt Hardy looking to get back in this match. A bulldog. Going for the pin. 1. And a big kick out by the big dog. Oh! Bray Wyatt seen that Superman punch coming and he's still down between these two. And he gets the Superman punch at last. A big suplex. Bray Wyatt is still down. And look at this, Roman Reigns has Matt Hardy in sight. A big spear for the second time, but Matt Hardy hand was under the rope. And look at this, Roman Reigns is getting frustrated now. And Matt Hardy knows that. Maybe that's what he needs. And look at this put down. And Matt Hardy with a baby force of a side effect connects. And Bray Wyatt's loving it here. And look at this, Matt Hardy looking to delete Roman Reigns. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have his Christopher Spawn or stuff. And a bulldog. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, and the Roman Reigns does about, gets the shoulder up. Look at this. Big punches off. A big spear out of nowhere, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it is going to be Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. What a match these guys put on here tonight. Back and forward.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
We'll be right back with you in just a minute. Well, we can now go SmackDown Live to see the fallout of Extreme Rules and see who the SmackDown Live general manager is. But as always, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.